I think Düsseldorf is the fashion city in the middle of Germany since 1949, I must say. Düsseldorf is still, since this time, order and make business and make their whole business for the 2 seasons in the year. And this is, I think, special for Düsseldorf, and this never changes. Düsseldorf is well known for the showroom scene, of course. We have now 600 all over the town. We are the only one who can take part in this COVID-19 crisis. And now in the late of August, the people who are coming here now in this fair, they say it is so important that we can meet us, that we can feel our collection, that we can see and the haptic of this fashion. I think the really important point is that we can meet together again, and not only digital, not only virtual. This branch needs this physical event.
We have a very special situation. This season is a very long one because nobody really knows how to work and how to get the information and where to meet. Mm-hmm. The season is longer than the last seasons have been, that's for sure, because collections were not ready, buyers were not ready to buy, waited for sale of the collections in the stores, so very tricky for everybody. So in Düsseldorf here, we're happy to run this show, which is quite late, 4 weeks later than usually, but we made it happen. So we are very proud to make it happen. And we are very satisfied of the results because people trust us. So it's a good start for the future as well, because we never know how the situation will develop. Fashion Bridge Düsseldorf has been born on my terrace nearby with Ulrike Keller, and we think that in these times you need to cooperate. You need to go for the future together, because you are stronger together. This is why I just said let's call it Fashion Bridge. But I think we joined forces due to this COVID situation, and sometimes there are also opportunities which are born due to that environment where we live in. I was very grateful that we did this cooperation in the last season. I think it's a very important thing for the young generation, for the next generation, and for fashion in generally. And you also join forces, because you are very international orientated. I think you are a very good part in the middle to connect people.
German Fashion Institute is a quite traditional institute in researching fashion, upcoming trends in fabrics and clothes and styles and colors, actually. In the very beginning of the season, we look forward to the upcoming trends 1.5 years, 2 years in front. So what's happening next? And in those days, it's very interesting for all the participants in this branch, what will be their future, what will be the future of retail. So the retail does have a lot of problems. The styles changed in this time in direction to more pure styles. The colors are reduced, so everything is somehow becoming calm also in fashion, and fashion is not that loud as it was before.
My inspiration comes from really what I see around me, and I see things that people toss because they don't want them anymore, and that is really when a piece finds its way to me. Mostly I get clothes and I rework those, but I also rework shoes and basketballs. So there's no material that doesn't have potential for me. A friend had pointed it out to me. She said, "Have you signed up for Fashion Match?" And I said, "What is Fashion Match?" And then she sent me the material, and I said, "This sounds really good. I think this is a great chance to get in touch with other people, bringing people together in a way that is super important and leads to more collaborations internationally, but also locally. So I'm really glad you guys are there."
I've been making hats for 20 years, and I'm here since 6 years in this shop. I'm coming from Belgium, actually from Brussels, where I learned my craft. Then I moved to Düsseldorf. It was first not a professional decision, a private decision, but Düsseldorf looked interesting for me because it was not so far away from Brussels, and then Düsseldorf is linked to fashion world, fashion business, so I thought it would be good to have there some connections and some inspiration. Well, I like very much to be here in Flingen because it's like a small family. We know each other, so it's small. It's nice. You have nice buildings, nice cafe. I think it's a good alternative to the center of Düsseldorf, to the Königsallee, which is of course world famous. But here you have more individual shops and this personal relationship to the shop owners. So here in my studio I have a very good combination of shop and atelier. So people can see both sides of my craft. So you know the artful side, the way they are displayed, and then the way I am working here. When people are coming here to me, they want to have something individual to treat yourself, maybe with a hat. Then thanks to this Enterprise Europe network, I had the chance to go to the Mode Fabric in Amsterdam to visit there the fair. We got to visit a very interesting exhibition on sustainable fabrics in Arnhem. We meet again at the Fashion Match project, so it was of course also a great opportunity to meet other people, to get some other relationships in the fashion industry.